Hello everyone, I am Rahul Mandal with USN 1V20CS 124. In this video lecture, we are going to do a comparative analysis of OSI and Internet Protocol layers. So first, let's talk about the introduction. So in this presentation, we will do a comparison of the OSI, that is Open System Interconnections, and the Internet Protocol layers. We will explore the fundamental difference and similarities between these two networking models. And here you can see the diagram how they are related. Now let's take an overview of the OSI model. So the OSI model is a conceptual framework that standardizes the functions of a telecommunication or computing system into seven distinct layers. These layers ensure that different devices can communicate effectively across. So in this diagram, you can see how these seven layers are there. Now let's talk about the first OSI layer, that is the physical layer. The physical layer is responsible for physical mediums such as cables and connectors. In the OSI model, it deals with the electrical and mechanical aspects of the data transmission. Here you can see we have binary information which is transferred from the physical layer to the upper layers. The second OSI layer is the data link layer. The data link layer manages the flow of data over the physical layer. It is responsible for error detection and correction as well as MAC, that is Media Access Control addresses. Here you can see how it uses different layers to transfer data from the network layer to the upper layers. Here is the data link layer, here is the network layer, and here is the physical layer. The fourth layer is the transport layer. The transport layer ensures end-to-end communication between devices. It manages data segmentations, error recovery, and flow control. Here you can see we have the transport layer below, that is the network layer. Then we have the data link layer, and here lies the packet for transmission. Now in the OSI layers from 5 to 7 we have layer 5, that is the session layer, layer 6 is the presentation layer, and 7 is the application layer, which handles more abstract aspects of communication. These layers deal with session management, data representation, and application specific protocols. So that was the OSI layers. Now we will see Internet Protocol Suite, that is TCP/IP. The Internet Protocol Suite, commonly referred to as TCP/IP, is the foundation of modern Internet. It uses a four-layer model which differs from OSI but serves similar purposes. So the first layer is Network Interface Layer. The network interface layer in TCP/IP corresponds to OSI physical and data link layer. It handles the physical connection and addressing just like the physical layer in the OSI model. The second layer in the TCP/IP is the internet layer. The internet layer in TCP/IP is similar to OSI network layer. It focuses on routing packets across network using IP addresses. The third layer in the TCP/IP is the transport layer. The transport layer in TCP/IP corresponds to the OSI transport layer. That is, they are similar. It manages end-to-end communication and includes protocol like TCP and UDP. The fourth layer in the TCP/IP is the application layer. The application layer in TCP/IP is equivalent to the OSI's application, presentation, and session layers. It deals with high-level application-specific protocols. Now let's have a comparison between the OSI and the TCP/IP. So OSI is a theoretical model, while TCP/IP is a practical implementation widely used on the internet. OSI has 7 layers, whereas TCP/IP has 4 layers. The two models have some overlap in functionality. Now let's see the benefit of the OSI model. The OSI provides a comprehensive framework for understanding networking concepts. It is used for educational purposes and as a reference model. Now let's see the benefits of the TCP/IP layer. The TCP/IP is the basis of the internet and it is highly practical. It is adaptable and can work with various networking technologies. These were some informations about the TCP/IP and the OSI model. Now let's conclude this session. So in conclusion, both OSI and TCP/IP models are essential for understanding networking. OSI is a conceptual model, while TCP/IP is a practical implementation. Understanding both models can help network professionals navigate the complexities of modern networking. So, this is for this video. Thanks for watching.